Alright everybody, what's going on? So I previously did a video yesterday. It's for a rental property management company. My bad guys, I ate a biscuit. They gave me a biscuit at I was making sure I had nothing. They gave me a biscuit at the supply shop. I went to go stock up my van real quick. Gave me a chicken biscuit from CFA from Chick-fil-A, so you know, that was real nice. Anyways, I made a video yesterday of me finding a leak by the filter dryer, and I sent the approval and it got approved like 2 hours later. They wanted me to go out yesterday. They wanted me to go back out. I told them I couldn't, so I'm going back out today. So that's what we're gonna do today, guys. We're gonna fix that leak. He was telling me that the guy came out here twice. He kept trying to recommend a new unit. This unit is 2001. Damn, boy. Joe. Scare me, bruh. All right, so we got, I'll pump this thing down. Oh, these my newer gauges. Got it set on R454. All right, we're gonna pump this thing down. Go ahead, close this down all the way. Man, I don't got my Apple Watch today. All right, guys, I don't feel like going inside, so I'm just gonna attach. I don't know if y'all can hear that click. I'm gonna attach the orange wire. So that reversing valve can be energized, and that way this thing will go on cool mode and pump down once I press that contactor in. And I already got this shut down almost all the way, so whenever I start seeing it drop down to 0, I'll go ahead and close it up. It's dropping fast. I mean, ain't really wasn't much in here. All right, just gonna go ahead and shut it. And that's it. We'll just let the rest out. EPA, boy, EPA. Go ahead and get this Schrader out. Get it ready for the nitrogen. All right, so the leak is right here. For those that didn't see the previous video, I'm gonna attach it anyways to the link, but to the description. But that's where the leak is. So we're just gonna replace this filter dryer. All right. He said, this was like the first year we moved in, like the house was brand new. What'd he say, inferior metals? Yeah. Yeah. And then the
second time he came out. So the first time he came out, he charged it. It lasted a whole year.
Yeah.
And then the second time he came out, he charged it, but he wasn't back there for 10 minutes.
He already knew what was.
Last like 4 months.
Yeah. He. All right. Gonna give it probably about 180 or so. Well, past the 180. All right, we'll leave it right there, and then we'll let it sit for a minute to let it stabilize, and then we'll do the test tightness. That way I can get some pictures. So let me go ahead and put this orange wire back to I don't know why I'd be scared to touch 24 volts. Put this orange wire back with the reversing valve wire. I'm gonna go ahead and get my pump ready. Can't remember when's the last time I changed the oil. I don't know if it was three times or 4 cycles ago. Damn, I always struggle with these things. I don't know why. But oil looks pretty clean. I want to say I ran the vacuum 3 times already, or 4. So it's dropped. It hasn't even dropped 1. It's 0.9. And what I like about these gauges that I just figured out, I never really knew what this was. I figured out this is the temperature difference of the suction line, so of the temperature out here. So that'll make a difference in your reading. So really it didn't drop because there's a leak or anything. It dropped because of the temperature out here. So that's pretty cool. Just putting that out there. I saw it off another instructor's video. So, yep. All right, guys, we're gonna let this thing glow. Gonna let this thing blow. Turn this off. So there we go. We are dropping. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off and let that sit for a minute. So we're gonna let that sit for a minute. This valve here is shut off, so right now it's reading the microns without the vacuum. So we're gonna make sure it don't go up above 1,000. All right, folks, 10:31. It's up to 600. So I'm pretty sure if we wait a couple more minutes, it's not gonna rise above 1,000. So we are good.
I totally forgot to put a valve core tool on the liquid side, so I was gonna weigh some of it in, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna open the valves and let that small amount of refrigerant just go inside the line set, and then turn it on, and then just let some refrigerant in, and we'll just do the subcooling. Not already. Alright guys, so I just turned this on. About to get this thing rolling. We'll go ahead and let some in, since I know it's low already. Just open up a little bit, because I don't want to get I ain't trying to get it all up in that compressor. I should have waited in, but I didn't. So forgive me, Super Techs. Alright guys, I got this thing going in very slow. It's almost gonna hit 2 pounds. So I'll probably stop right now and see what the pressures are looking like. And it's still low, still dropping, so I'm gonna let some more in. Very slow, very slow. Alright guys, so these are my pressures right now. This is my subcool, this is my superheat. So we're gonna let this thing stabilize. We're at 3 pounds and 3.5 pounds. So we'll give it some few minutes. Okay guys, so these are my pressures right now. Still at 3.5, I'm about to add some more. The delta T of 18. 54 coming out the supply, 72 into the return. My subcool is 3, superheat dropped, so that's good. Pressures are looking good right now. It's also not real hot out today, and we don't have a big load on this condenser right now. And I am gonna rinse this out before I leave. I didn't include that in the quote, I forgot, but I'm just gonna rinse it out with some water real quick. So that's why I believe the subcool is a little bit low. I am gonna probably add a little bit more to it just to get that high a little bit, but not much. So I got 4 pounds and 2 ounces right now. Okay. Okay folks, so that's what the pressure's looking like now. Superheat is 11, subcool is 4.8. Everything looks good. On a hotter day, the head pressure would be higher, so this would be higher, but I'm gonna add a little bit more. Probably just go ahead and get to that 5. Go 5 pounds. All right folks, 7.9 subcool. It calls for a 10. -3 or +3 is okay, so we're gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna take everything off and just rinse this coil. Got my supplies right here. And there's a water, there's a spigot right there, but they got it off. Man, there's dog poop everywhere. trying to get it out as much as I can without having to take this off, because I'll be honest, I did not quote this.
Try that faucet right there.
I did. I tried it.
There's got to be a valve on the inside.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Behind the air conditioning unit, like I don't even see it.
Yeah.
I tried to look for it because I wanted it to work, but.
Nah, I'm pretty sure. You just had a little bit of lint, so I'm just rinsing it off. It wasn't nothing major.
Oh, okay.
There's dog poop everywhere. That's it for this one, folks. We are good to go.